Hi, my name is Reggie Powell, and on behalf of the team here at Marriage Reconciliation Playbook, I'd like to welcome you to another marriage massaging love fest where we celebrate your love, we celebrate your marriage. We want to see your marriage just have a permanently loving, successful rest of its life. That's what we want for your marriage. We want nothing but the best for your marriage. No tricks. We are just here to edify it. We are here to love on your marriage, to celebrate your marriage, and most of all, to provide information that can help alleviate any obstacles that stand in the way between your marriage and a permanently loving, successful marriage. That's the only reason we're here. So we want to do that for you, and so we're asking if you could please in return, subscribe to the channel. It's free. It's the only way that we'll be able to continue to provide this needed marriage relationship help. We would appreciate it so much. And also, when you leave here, protect your marriage by going to marriagereconciliationplaybook.com and signing up for our free daily successful marriage tips so the two of you have no excuse not to treat each other lovingly on a daily basis. The only thing, the other thing is to download the free marriage reconciliation playbook guide, which is the perfect tool to introduce you to what we're all about, as well as starting you off toward representing our successful loving marriage revolution, which is what we want the two of you to champion. Our successful loving marriage revolution, starting with your marriage. We want to just provide you with information that can help you to get better. And so one of the ways that we want to do that, just providing different things, providing different tools for your toolbox. And the tool for today is the concept of looking for ways to be the anchor in the storm when it comes to feelings, when it comes to the spirited conversations. Let's be honest, when it comes to arguments, in our marriages, we can get to the point where we are not the people that we know that we should be. In fact, conversations can get so rough. Our feelings can take us to places where we didn't even realize that we can go. We can get so lost, so caught up in our feelings that we can end up saying things that the next day we're asking ourselves, did I really say that? I cannot believe I said that. And you don't have to be under the influence of anything. You can just be completely sober. But this is the power of our feelings that they have on us. And so when it comes to taking charge of our feelings and marriage, that's one of the best things that we can do. And remaining in the center of your marriage triangle will provide you many ways to practice doing that. And we want to provide one of them here, a really good way to practice taking charge of the feelings in a storm, being that anchor. We know we know we're not always perfect in every storm. We know we're not always the strongest in every storm, but we can be the strongest in some storms. So here's the deal. When it comes to the storm, let us even make it turn it into a competition if we have to. Let us make it see who can be the anchor the most. And what we're talking about is be the whipping post of the conversation. Be that person that day that says, okay, you're right, I know. Okay, that's it. You be the person that lays down. You be the person that says, okay, I see what you're saying. You be the person that always returns love for hostility, always returns love for offense, or offense, whichever. Be the one, that person, and then get to the point that when it's all over, when the storm's over, talk about it. I was the one this time, honey, that kept the cool head. I was the one that didn't lose their mind this time. And be honest with yourself. If you're not going to be man enough or woman enough, if you are going to let yourself fall prey, choose your your feelings over your marriage. If you're going to do that, then have the guts to say, yes, that's what I did in that in that conversation. I let myself go, gave myself to my feelings. I gave in to my feelings, and you were the strong one. It's not hard because you already know, the two of you already know the truth. So it's just a matter of, are you going to admit it or not? But this is a wonderful practice to do in order to keep the sanity, in order to, once you start, if you're the person that's always losing your mind, you will see that, oh, my spouse is always having to pick up the slack, and you will begin to start to pick up your, once you realize when you know better, you do better. That's what it's all about. So we're going kind of over time. I'm going to leave you with that. We hope you'll get in contact with us so we can celebrate with you. Take care, and take care of each other.